I remember meeting Kevin Peter Hall for the first time when he came to the studio for his castings, for his body cast, for his head cast, to prepare for the process of creating the Predator. And here is this wonderfully soft-hearted, intelligent, poetic giant of a man.
Hi, Mom. What are you doing
Mom out there?
Yeah, that's my mom.
That's your mom?
What are you doing here in the middle of Mexico?
It's amazing.
Get home.
Go home.
Where's Dad?
Kevin Peter Hall was our Predator.
Arnold, I'm looking for you, babe.
And he was in Predator too.
Don't mind the master in the background.
He was just a really sweetheart of a guy, you know, big and tall and, you know, and soft and sweet inside.
I need another finger.
Oh.
Thank you.
Kevin Peter Hall was a great kid. He got a lot of work playing monsters because he was 7 feet 6 inches tall.
And when you look at Kevin Peter Hall in that wardrobe, makeup, and with that size, and you see him against Arnold, you believe, ooh, Arnie's in trouble. He made it work. Kevin Peter Hall really made the thing work.
That's your lollipop gift. Okay. You can't breathe for 5 hours.
Wait, I gotta take a deep breath.
Oh, quit playing. Hey, that's that kind of language is Trap.
Kevin was an extremely professional actor when it came to the suit and his longevity in it. He complained very little. He probably stayed in the suit. It's hard for me to recollect exactly the time, but I don't remember ever having to lose shots because he couldn't be in the suit any longer.
I am Predator, master of the universe.
What is you? He would stay in for hours. Fortunately, it was designed in such a way that the head could come on and off very quickly. So he would be in the suit, but we would in fact take the head off between shots and allow as much, air and breathing as possible. He was amazingly professional.
Every part you take on proposes certain kinds of challenges, and being in the suit makes other kind of challenges because you wonder how much of your performance is actually going to come through. Most people think that when you prepare for a role for this, it's mostly just physical. It's mostly just jogging and push-ups and movement, and all of that's very important. Endurance is very important to be inside a suit. It's very hot, and it's really rough work. But there was also a lot of thought into what kind of movement, what kind of planet he came from. You work on the inner things that are going on in the character, just like as you would in any character, in the suit or out of the suit.
He was a ballet dancer, and a martial arts expert. He was probably one of the kindest human beings I've ever met. A gentle giant, he was like a very sweet, kind-hearted human being, and had many good conversations with him. Would meet him on auditions and see him on the streets. Hey man, how you doing? I remember Predator. That was my favorite role, and just a really great guy, And I really am sorry that he passed.
I have, just in general, the fondest memories of Kevin. I can't remember working with an actor under duress and more difficult circumstances than Kevin had to deal with in The Predator and the jungles of Palenque, and wearing this incredibly tough suit and create a performance in it. And never remembering a complaint, always a smile, and just a really wonderfully positive experience, and something that more people should have had a chance to have.
Stan creates the outside, and then I'm like the spark, like the life that's inside. Without that, you just have a suit.